Hello my people. I've realised I start these videos at the same place every time. You know what, I'm gonna start further down. Let's walk a different way. Feel like you lot just see my route to the gym every single fucking day. Start following me. Next thing you know, I'm gonna start walking and people will be like, oh, yo. Anyways, moving on. Yes, so today is Wednesday, the something of December. From skinny to bulked series, well along the way. Yeah, cool. So what we're going down there to do today? Yesterday we done chest. The chest day was not as great as I wanted it to be. I got home at 8 and all of that kind of shit. By the time I done all of that, like, I was really trying to just fill my chest, but the previous day where I didn't eat properly has kind of just fucked up the gains altogether. So it's very, very important to make sure that you maintain the eating. Your thighs are gonna scratch all the way up. You need to start again. You're moving crazy. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying now? What was I saying? This flipping woman driving just threw me off. My calves are fucked for some reason. I don't know why. Especially on my left side. Like at the top of the calf. It's fucked. I don't know what I've done to it. Literally, I don't know if I slept bad, or I tried to reach for something, or done something, or stretched it back the wrong. I don't know, but it's pissed. Yeah, so chest day yesterday weren't as great as I wanted it to be. Got home, the pump weren't as pumping as I wanted it to be. I did a few different exercises that I don't normally do, or I've done exercises a different way. I mean, with your chest, all you're doing is fucking pushing anyways. So, but I done a different type of cable workout for my chest. Flies as per usual. But like I said, that day where I didn't eat properly, it's kind of jacked up the gains overall, jacked up the overall size and the pump. So it don't feel as pumped as it has done on previous chest days. So we're going in there today to do what we're doing today. It's the second day of the gym week, so we're doing back day. We normally start off with back, but we started off with chest. So today we're going to do back. We didn't really touch legs yesterday. I done a few leg extensions and that was about it, because after I done those few leg extensions my legs felt cooked and I said, you know what, I'm getting the fuck out of here while I can. I didn't want to spend too much time in the gym, and I ended up spending a significant amount of time. So yeah, not doing that again. But yeah, so today the main aim is get in there, have a decent back day. Do I want to touch shoulders? I probably will. Knowing me, I probably will. Let's just get in there, and yeah, I'll chat to you lot when we're in there, because at this moment in time, as I do these videos, it's just becoming samey all the time, I feel. Like all the days are just kind of just blending into the same thing. Like when I go home and edit the videos, I'm like, how can I make this exciting? How can I make this different? But I guess it's not even really about making it exciting or making it different. It's just about getting through it and just consistency. That's basically what it is. It's just consistency. And if anything, me doing these videos is helping me be consistent. Because, for example, I can't really take a week off. If I take a week off, I'm gonna notice. You're gonna notice. Everyone's gonna fucking notice. So I kind of have to keep going in order to complete the series or complete the challenge, because this is a road, and it sounds crazy, but this is just a road to 60 kg for me anyways. Like, I'm ending this when I get to 60 kg. Then after that, I'm moving on to the next goal. So the next goal would be 70 kg. But I feel as though 60 kg for me, I don't know what that equates out in stones or pounds, but 60 kg is a weight that I've never been, ever. It's windy as fuck. I've always been between 42 and 48 kg in my adult life. So for me to get to 60 is a big thing. Like, for me to even get to 50 is a big thing, because I've never been 50. So I'm aiming for 60. 60 is the weight where I know it's gonna be a major difference to how I look. So that's why 60 is the goal. I could have said 50, but I feel like 50 is too short a distance, considering that I'm already between the 48 to 49 region. 50 is just only 1 kg. That's not really a challenge, is it? So yeah, so we're going to 60. Change this so you can see. You have to see me better. Yeah, so the challenge being to 60 makes it worth the while. So once I get to 60, the next goal would be 70, or just maintaining 60, and then I'll change the whole series, and it's not going to be from skinny to bulked anymore, and it's going to be just staying bulked as a skinny person, I guess. I'm not trying to go back and just keep it consistent. But again, once I hit 60 kg, my strength, size, routine, and all of those kind of things should make it a lot easier for me to go from 60 to 70, or at least 60 to 65 in a shorter gap, because I would already have established the diet, already established the routine for putting on size, and then from there it's just about eating more and just getting more food in per month or per week. But again, even that, Ronnie Coleman was having 5 meals a day, 6 meals a day at his heights consistently, but the size of the meals were fairly big-ish. But when you look at these bodybuilders and the size that they get to and the weight that they are, and you look at their diet, they're not having like crazy big portion meals constantly all the time. They're kind of just, they break down their meals throughout the day and then add on with shakes. So that's why I've realized shakes make all the difference, because there's only so much that you can actually physically eat in a day before throwing up. There's only so much protein that you can physically eat in a day. Do you know what I'm saying? No matter how big you are. So yeah, me just trying to get to where I'm trying to get to, I'm finding the eating part difficult. These fucking flies, man. I'm finding the eating part difficult. But the only reason why I feel like I'm finding the eating part difficult is because I've always been a small eater. I'm not a big eater. Like, my plates aren't big, and then the amount of times that I eat in a day is not that many times. It's not like I've got an excess amount of money where I can just go out and just keep buying food or keep ordering food or this, that and the third. Do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of limited in a sense. And then on top of that, I'm not trying to just eat junk that's gonna have me feeling like shit. I'm gonna break out with spots, all those kind of things. My overall health is gonna suffer from what I'm eating. So again, trying to eat clean, trying to do things the right way. No steroids, no shakes. I'm gonna have to add shakes eventually, or I have been taking shakes every now and then, but not consistently enough for it to make a difference. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna add shakes when I can. I really do need to just dial in on this diet though, because the diet is what's stopping me from the gains. It's the eating. But one thing I have found that's been working for me is buying ready-made chicken breast slices from anywhere really, and having it with like some almost like ready-made microwave baby potatoes, or just having it with some veg. That seems to work as well. And it's like in the packet of chicken breasts I'm getting, what is it, like 200 grams of chicken, so of chicken breasts, so I think it's like 20 something grams of protein in the chicken breast packet. So yeah, at least I get that in if I have one of those a day, and I think those cost about £2. So if I have one of those a day, at least I'm getting that in. Like cottage pies, shepherd's pies, stuff like that. Anything with like beef in it, but obviously not too much red meat. Gotta have a balance. And I have too much red meat. Like I'm a bit of a red meat junkie. I really do love red meat, but I know it's bad overall. And my dad had kidney stones and also. Anyway, that's too much information. So we're literally at the gym now. So I'll chat to you lot when I'm in there. And the operation today is back.
JP. 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 JP.
So far, I decided today that I was going to do rows only on the cable row machine because I've done rows on everything else, but just purely on the cable machine, which I've done loads of different angles: wide grip, closer grip, neutral grip, single arm alternating. Yeah, now just doing some lat pull downs, alternating between close grip, wide grip, and now I'm going to do lat pull downs, but a bit differently. I'm going to do them single arm. I might go over to the cable machine and do single arm pull downs, really focus on squeeze. Then some more pull downs, but focus on the lower lats, getting a good stretch under, inverted grip, get a good squeeze under. And then, yeah, just the general pull downs, just for the overall back, and then off of that, some rear delt flies, and then I'm thinking hamstring curls, and then I'm out of it. Yeah, that is the plan.
JP. 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 JP.
Cool, so that's back done. I was gonna do back flies, but literally tripod broke again in the same place, so might call it quits for the filming. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to what am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna do some killers, literally. I'm just gonna do some killer drop sets and shit like that. Some pull-ups, pull-downs. I ain't done the pull-downs properly yet, and all that kind of jazz. So that's literally from whatever I do on my other back days. That's literally what I'm about to do now. But I'm packing away this tripod because it's broken. I ain't got no super glue, so I don't know when this is gonna get fixed. But yeah, I can't even record, which is kind of pissed me off. But it is what it is for today, man. Signing out.
JP. JP.